So hi, sweet friends. So I just wanted to come in here today and talk to you about what do you do during the hard times. So today was actually somewhat of a difficult day. I had several things back to back to back go wrong. And I thought to myself, Lord, I am just so thankful that when everything is falling apart and you are just trying to hold on, you know, by a thread, that I can actually go to you, Lord. I can talk to you. I can cast my cares upon you. I can give everything over to you, and I do not have to carry this whole weight on my shoulders. What a blessing to be able to do that. What a blessing to know that the Lord knows the whole situation front to back, and you're not alone. And just knowing that God is all knowing and He knows the situation, that can give you peace. Right there, that can give you peace. And a lot of times we should actually be grateful for the difficult times, because what happens in the difficult times? That's when we call on the name of the Lord. That's when we get quiet a lot of times and shut everything and everybody out. We're crying out to the Lord for help, for mercy, for strength, for peace, and He gives it to us. He helps us to get through, and then we draw even further closer to Him. So actually, when we go through problems and hurdles and trials and all kind of stuff, you can actually look at it as a blessing, because this is the time where we can depend on Him fully. And then that's when He turns the situation around. We know we can give all glory to Him, but it is working out for our good, and that is such a blessing. And I'm 51 years old now, and I've been walking with the Lord since I was a teenager. And I tell you what happened today, and there have been days where, it's just been so overwhelming and so many things going on, that in the past I would completely fall apart. It would take me days, if not weeks, to get back on my feet, to adjust, to get my mindset right. And I am so thankful at this point in my life. I say, you know what? No, okay, things didn't work out. We got to go forward. Lord, I know you have a good plan for my life, and I'm going to get back up and just keep on going. And that's a good place to finally get to, because we know we've seen God work in our lives. If you're a baby Christian, you're walking by faith. You don't have, enough to go on because you haven't had a relationship with the Lord very long. But that's why it's so important as a new Christian, a baby Christian, to stay in that word, stay in fellowship with people, stay in church, stay close to God, because developing a strong relationship with God, He will show you and guide you and lead you. You don't have to walk through this life feeling overwhelmed, because He's the one that's guiding you. And the sooner you learn to get back and get adjusted and give it over to Him and let Him guide you and let Him give you the peace that only He can give, the better you are. I think that's what a lot of problem is we fall apart because we feel like, God, where are you? Or why isn't this happening and working for me? And that's when, the obstacles actually seem bigger than actually what they really are sometimes. And, I am so thankful that I'm in that place, and I give all glory to God for that, because, I know He's the one that's giving me the strength. And I am so blessed in my life. I have some hard times, I have some good times, but I am so thankful to be in this place right now where I can say, no matter what, I don't care what the circumstances look like at all, I know I have a God who is with me, who loves me. He's been faithful. He continues to be faithful, and I'm going to continue to be faithful to Him in serving and sharing the gospel. So if you're having a hard time today, if you are struggling, if you feel overwhelmed, or if you just feel like you don't know what direction today to take, please cast it over to God. Give it over to Him. Ask Him for the help and the strength that you need. Do not try to carry the whole weight on your own, because you don't have to. God is with you. He loves you. He knows everything in the future. He knew whatever's happening to you is going to happen. Ask Him to give you the strength to get through it. It is so unnecessary to feel like you're on your own. Don't be isolated. Develop community, develop Christian friends, get people who will pray with you and for you. Learn how to get through this life knowing I am not alone, and I got God with me, and fellowship with other believers. That's really important. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all the new subscribers. God has been so good, keeping you all in prayer daily. Please continue to watch as my channel is growing. I'm going to be sharing more and more and hoping to help you in your walk with the Lord. Thank you so much. God bless you.